I'm sure we've all heard at one point or another that looks don't matter when it comes to dating, but that's simply not quite true. The truth of the matter is that they do matter to a certain extent, and that extent is usually somebody being able to picture themselves doing, the naughty business with you. And if they can't envision that in their head, then they're just simply not going to want to date you. And you can't really take that personally because it has everything to do with the other person's preferences and what they find attractive. So it's not something that we should really get worked up over because we have no control over it. And no matter how attractive you are, there will always be people who find you attractive and people who don't. So it's not really something we should ever lose sleep over. But I did want to make this video because there are a lot of people out there who say that looks don't matter, and that's simply not true. They do, but only up until that extent. And here's the thing. Someone can actually become more attracted to you based on your personality, your energy, your vibe. So even if someone isn't originally attracted to your looks, they can actually sometimes become attracted to you as a whole person, your looks and your personality combined. So even if someone doesn't initially find you attractive based on your appearance, that can change over time if you've actually worked on yourself enough to make your personality great. Now obviously if you haven't done that, then yeah, you're going to be SOL. But this is a thing, and that's why so often you'll get those situations where you have kind of uneven dynamics between a couple where one is maybe significantly more attractive than the other, but then you come to find out that the other person has a great personality. That's how this works out. And I know I'm going to get comments from guys saying, oh yeah, but ugly dudes can get hot women if they have money. Sure, but the women they're getting are gold diggers. Let's not act like they count as the norm, because not every woman out there is a gold digger. So that argument, it's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about cases where you'll have a beautiful woman with a man who may not look all that special, but maybe he's incredibly funny. Maybe he's incredibly charismatic. Maybe he's just fun to be around and he's a genuinely good person. There you go. That will explain why she's with him. And this can happen both ways. You can even have a good-looking guy being with a woman who's kind of maybe plain. That's how it works. So yes, looks do matter, but only to a certain extent. It's only to that extent where the other person would be comfortable doing things with you, because that's a part of relationships. I mean, anyone who tells you looks don't matter in that regard, they're lying. They're not going to sleep with someone they're not attracted to. That's just, okay, some people will, but the people who have, standards when it comes to that are certainly not going to do it, and you can't hold it against them. Everybody has those preferences to some degree. Even the people who say they don't, even the people who say looks don't matter, they're lying. They have preferences. They're not going to sleep with just anyone. So there you go. I just want to make a video to kind of settle this debate. I mean, there is psychology and biology at play here. The main point of us engaging in that activity is to keep our species moving forward, to help survive. So yeah, I mean, that plays in as well. So just wanted to touch on that. But anyway, I'm going to end the video here. I hope you enjoyed this one, and if you like content like this, be sure to subscribe for more. Otherwise, the easiest way you can help me out is just to like the video or leave a comment, even if it's a completely random comment. Have at it. It helps the algorithm. So you can say whatever you want. Tell me your favorite band. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Arrivederci.